Back to our breaking news in the Middle East and the war between Israel and Iran. This is a live look in Jerusalem right now. Iran's foreign minister saying late tonight there is no agreement on a ceasefire with Israel, refuting President Trump's announcement earlier this evening that both Israel and Iran agreed to a, quote, complete and total ceasefire set to be phased in at midnight, with the war declared over after 24 hours. Iran's foreign minister adding they would halt its ongoing attacks on Israel if Israel stops theirs no later than 4 a.m. Tehran time, which has passed now.
And all of this unfolding just hours after Iran launched a limited missile attack targeting America's largest military base in the Middle East. The attack in Qatar was in response to the U.S. airstrikes on 3 Iranian nuclear facilities over the weekend. Qatari air defenses say that they intercepted all but one of the missiles before they hit the Al Udeid air base, and no casualties were reported.
It is not yet clear how much damage was caused by the missile. Fox's Connor Hansen has the latest on where the war stands now.
President Trump says Israel and Iran have fully agreed to a ceasefire, ending what he's now calling the 12-day war. The news came just hours after Iran tried to retaliate against the U.S. for its strikes on the country's nuclear program. Announcing a ceasefire on social media, President Trump wrote, quote, "This is a war that could have gone on for years and destroyed the entire Middle East, but it didn't and never will. God bless Israel. God bless Iran. God bless the Middle East. God bless the United States of America, and God bless the world."
The president really hit the reset button and said, look, let's actually produce long-term peace for the region.
Earlier in the day, Iranian missiles could be seen being blown up in the sky above Qatar. The president says no one was hurt and there was hardly any damage at the Al Udeid military base. Gulf nations like Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and UAE condemned Iran's strike on the U.S. base. The U.S. expected retaliation after bombing 3 of Iran's nuclear sites. New footage released by the Air Force shows the B-2 bombers used in that mission. Before the ceasefire announcement, Israel said it carried out its most extensive airstrikes on Iran.
When you understand the enormous war machine that was built on the Iranian nuclear program by Iran, you understand what an enormous risk it is to the world.
President Trump made his announcement around 6 p.m. Eastern Time, saying the ceasefire would take effect 6 hours later. In New York, Connor Hansen, Fox News.
Again, Iranian's foreign minister saying late tonight that an agreement on a ceasefire has not yet been reached. We will continue to follow the latest on the conflict between Israel and Iran and a possible ceasefire. So stay with us on Fox Local for updates as they develop.